Welcome back to Chukisibu Media. I want you to listen to Mr. Thomas Gould, a member of Irish Parliament. This video also emanated from the debate in the Parliament. Mr. Gould was giving his own concern, his own opinion about the conflict in the Middle East, particularly between Israel and Palestine, the atrocity he saw and the way he felt, or the way he's feeling about it. I want you to listen to him directly. Let him bear his mind. You remember yesterday, I posted a video of Luxembourg Deputy Prime Minister also trying to show his own concern, his own emotional concern about what is actually going on in that region. And in this broadcast of mine, you will also see some other video from Al Jazeera AJ, where they also compiled atrocities committed by Israeli soldiers, and which they posted online and compiled and they posted them online. So just watch so that we can learn something from these.
When you look at the photographs and the pictures and the videos that come from there, and you hear the screams of people screaming as the Israeli government burned men, women and children alive. They burned them alive. And the world stands by while 15,000 children are being slaughtered, 35,000 men and women and children. And it's unbelievable, the genocide that's happening. A child with no head, and the Israeli government say it's a mistake. I hope that Benjamin Netanyahu burns in hell the same way them children and their families burned. I hope him and his generals and the far-right government in Israel, that when their God finally brings him to the resting place, that he deserves to burn in hell. Because what is happening now, not alone is it apartheid, not alone is it atrocity and a war crime, it's just horrific. It's just horrific what they're doing. Where is their soul? Where is the soul of the Israeli people that allows their government to do this to children? Where is their humanity? The Israeli people, the Jewish people, after everything the Jewish people have suffered down over the decades, that they would allow their government to do this to other human beings. Human beings. But in the eyes of Netanyahu and this far-right Israeli government, Palestinians are human beings. But today here, the Irish people say, we recognise Palestine. We recognise that they are human beings, just like every one of us. Shame on Israel. Shame on what they've done, and will never be forgotten.
They shouldn't be allowed to take cameras and phones into combat. I'm glad that they are allowed to, because it allows the world to witness what's happening.
You see huge blocks getting blown up, universities getting blown up.
The fact that they've been able to rig these buildings up with explosives shows very clearly that there's no current threat from those buildings.
There's no justification for destroying a structure if the enemy isn't in it.
The International Criminal Court has jurisdiction to look at precisely these allegations where civilian property has been targeted and where civilian property is being looted. I see there are some identities given here, so depending on that evidence, charges could be brought.
videos don't show a professional army. They show an army that at times appears to almost completely lack any self-discipline. To the point where one thinks it's not just personal lack of discipline, it's an institutional lack of discipline.
You can't go around wantonly, unnecessarily destroying civilian property. It's banned. And if you do enough of it, it's a war crime. Humiliation. Naked Palestinian detainees being paraded around, insulted, mistreated. These are really blatant violations of international law, and yet they keep being posted by the perpetrators. It's really astonishing.
هو حكى لابني انه احنا يعني فيش حاجه بتمنعنا عن قتلكم. احنا ممكن نقتلكم كلكم عادي يعني. ما حدا حيردعنا ولا حدا حيحاسبنا.
Everything around inside of Gaza is just like everything unbelievable.
أصابتني طلقة القناص بشكل مباشر.
Sharing these kind of images per se is not a crime, but it could be used as relevant evidence to show the mindset.
This has been described as the first live stream genocide in history, and I believe that to be true.
Thank you for watching. This message is beyond comprehension for me and to everyone taking sides. Do remember, you will stand in front of your Lord, our Creator, one day to testify to what you sided with. Chokitable Media. Please like, subscribe, share, and put on your notification button. God bless you as you do. Bye for now.